Today I will be teaching you how to make fire thumbnails on YouTube. Let's get it.
What is good, y'all, man? It's your boy D-Night, and we're back again with another video.
Right. So, if you don't already know, my name is D-Night, DKNIGHT, you know what I'm saying? So today I'll be taking my favorite YouTuber and somebody who's coming up in the music industry, DDG. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one of his music videos and make a thumbnail for it, just to give you guys an idea of what it is like to make a thumbnail, something fire, feel me? And the things you would need for this type of thumbnail would be maybe like Photoshop. If you just want to get high tech with it, you don't really have to, but I'm gonna show you the way that I make my thumbnails. So let's get into it. So first I start off by going to Google. Let me find me an image. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this image right here. Copy that joint. I already got the file set up. So as you can see, it's a little too big for me, so I gotta make it fit the screen. Oops, my fault. Like I said, I'm in Photoshop. Make it fit the screen. Should be good. I got this title here from my last video. I'm gonna go ahead and change this. So let's think of a video. Let's see. All right. So the title of this video would be beatbox freestyle. Dang, you can't type, boy. Come on now. All right, beatbox freestyle. You feel me? Make this a little big. You know what I'm saying? And how we make this? We make this a reaction. Let's say we're reacting to it. All right. So what I'm gonna do is take that and I'll do reaction video. My fault, y'all. My hand's too big for these keyboard, bro. All right, so we're gonna center everything. So reaction video, beatbox, you feel me? And this is what we're gonna do. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna change the opacity on the back a little bit, just to make it a little dim. All right, and because this is a reaction video, we're gonna go ahead. We need to put myself in the frame. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and where's my phone at? I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick picture for a thumbnail. Obviously, if I was doing a real thumbnail, I would take it from this camera, but I'll just take it from my phone right quick, just to show you guys what it would look like. And I'll just do like this. Or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Make a face, you know what I'm saying? How people react, like, oh, it's fire, like, blah, 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 whatever. So you just be like, all right, so screen recorded starting now. Turn my brightness up so you guys can see it. All right, so here's a video, and I'm just gonna go in and find the best part that I like. This is straight. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, screenshot it, crop it down to size, bang, save that joint, bang. All right, so now you see it on here. So what I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna take this image and I'm gonna place it right on this file. Boom. And I'll make it a little smaller so that we don't have to worry about it being in the way. Just so you guys know, it's a reaction video, and this is in the front, so we want to move this to the bottom somewhat. So there we go. So we're gonna put it in the bottom like that, just so you see myself in it. If you want to add a little effect, you can. I'll just do it just to show you guys the different ways to make things look, you know, a little better. So this is what the image looks like now. I'll add take a little exposure off of it. A little clarity, make it a little grunge, you know, add that nice effect to it, add a little texture to it, and can make the changes look a little better, you know. All right, so we got this image right here. It's on 65 right now. We're gonna make it a little darker. All right, and then I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna grab go with this. How about that? What do you guys think? It's not too bad. Okay, so we got this image. We'll drop it right here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this magnetic lasso tool. We're gonna blur the bottom out anyways. So we got that. We're gonna go ahead and make a mask out of that. And what I said by going back and doing it later is we're gonna double click this, right? We're gonna go to edge, contrast. We're gonna smooth it out a little bit. Contrast, add a little feather to it. And then what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna click on this, okay. Get the erase tool. We're gonna go ahead and add some of the missing pieces back. So you see how like part of his ear is kind of curved out. We're gonna go ahead and get in that fine detail. Some of his hair we can go in and I'll make this a little smaller. Some of his hair we can go in and add it. You know, it's not gonna be extremely perfect, but it'll be close enough, and you guys won't even really be able to tell from that far. So the thing with thumbnails is that doesn't really have to be amazing, you know. So we're gonna get that out of here. And again, it's in the front, so we're gonna move it to the back. Come on, dude. Yeah, it's in the front, so we're gonna move it to the back. Let's put it right here right now. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this a little bigger. Bang. And I don't want it to really block him that much. So I'm gonna take DDG's picture in the back, make it a little bigger, slide it over. One second, slide it over, I'm gonna make it a little bigger. Maybe we're gonna slide it over like that. And what you can do is you can take this, add a mask to it. It's a lot of work, guys, but you know, it's what you do when you want to get it right. And I'm gonna take this one right here, and I'm gonna add an effect to DDG on this one, and I'm also gonna add a mask. So we're gonna do contrast. First we're gonna do exposure, clarity, add a highlight to it just to make the brights bright and the darks dark. And then we're gonna add a little texture to it. Bang, looks good already. So then what we do is here we grab the mask again and we blur the bottom out. You know what I'm saying, just to show his John in there. And then what I'm also gonna do with this back image is I'm just gonna put it in this top corner, matter of fact, just so you can actually see like this bang right here, bang. Okay, and then reaction video, because most of his background is like a orange or like a gold or something, like a gold. We're gonna go in and we're gonna try and find gold. So actually we can get this dropper tool. That's a brown. That might actually look kind of good. It's a little too dark. So with that, what we can do, matter of fact, is I technically don't really like this. Add a little stroke to it, make it pop. I think this font is actually kind of straight, beatbox, freestyle. Yeah, that's cool, we could do that. Okay. We're gonna make him kind of pop a little bit, so I'm gonna add well, let me do a drop shadow. Okay. So what I'm gonna do with myself down here is add a stroke to myself, you know what I'm saying? Make it a little thicker. And we're gonna change the color to brown to fit the theme. Okay, so now that we got that, we're gonna add another DDG, but we're gonna add another scene from the video. So I'm gonna do DDG beatbox again, and we're gonna add another scene from the video. Which I want the hoop. Which I think the hoop. I think the hoop would be hard. Oh, actually, this one might be fire. No, I like that one better. The other one shows a little bit more. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and grab that. We're gonna drop that in here, right? And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it a little bigger. We're gonna slide it over. Actually, no, matter of fact, we're gonna make it a little smaller. And we're gonna slide it over just so it's in this top corner. All right. And then what we're gonna do is make another mask. Okay. And we're gonna blur that out. Blur that out. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna slide him over a little bit more because he don't have to be in it all the way. Bang. Whoops. Grab that and then bang. Kind of blur it out, make it kind of blend in there. And then we got the reaction video. Okay. That picture already has a good effect to it, so I don't have to do much to it. I'll actually make this one over here a little brighter. Here we go. And that looks pretty good. So I'll actually dim this one a little bit more actually. Okay. So now we got it covered. We almost there. Feel me? So you want to make sure everything's centered directly in the middle of this. And then what I like to do is I like to add the camcord or the video effect, the video recorder effect. And I'll do that after I make this a little brighter. I want to make him pop a little bit more in front. So I add a little bit of exposure to it. Bang. Oh no, not that much. Just a little bit. You probably won't be able to tell, but I can tell from the computer. Add the whites, made the whites a little brighter. Dark's a little darker. Add a little exposure to it, and perfect. And then what we do after that, I already have the effect here. You can go down and download it on, type in record effect PNG on Google, and it'll pull right up. And bang, that's it. Just like that, man. You got a fire thumbnail. People say that thumbnails is what get people to really click on your video. So if you're looking at trying to get into making fire thumbnails, man, this is definitely a way. You can do, there's apps on your phones that you can do it, but to make your thumbnails very personal, I'd say definitely invest into Photoshop, man, and invest in making fire thumbnails so people will watch your videos. But as you can see, man, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial on how to make a fire thumbnail. Shouts out to DDG for making this beatbox freestyle. It was fire. And I really mess with Holmes. This is definitely my favorite YouTuber, and definitely somebody to look up to if you're trying to get into the YouTube world. But yeah, man, it's your boy D-Night. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Wow.
D-Night, nigga, you know what the fuck it is. You already know.